In this video, we're gonna try something and experience walking street in Pattaya, Thailand.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars.
Welcome to Thailand. It's not in the morning, it's where the whole Thailand lights up. Yes, everything happens in the evening, and today I'm stoned as fuck. So I just want to talk about the weed culture that's happening in Thailand. And trust me, wherever you stay, be it a homestay or a huge hotel, you name it, there will always be a dispensary or some random dude selling you weed. And if that's what wakes you up, and that's exactly what you gotta do, smoke some weed, get stoned, and walk on the streets of Thailand. Since we're talking about Pattaya, there are two things to do. Yesterday, I stayed until late night just to check all the street food. Today, it's a different thing. Pattaya offers you two different things at night. One is food, and one, it's about the party. And not just a random party I'm talking about, the biggest, the most colorful, and the most hyped up party at the walking street. Best thing one could ever do when you're stoned, you just have to take a walk, and if it rains, that's like the nature's blessing. The whole weed thing is a culture shock to me because back home in India, when you say weed or ganja that we say, it's still a taboo over there. There's a huge black market for weed, people getting stoned often, a lot of accidents happen, but as of now, whatever you do in India, it's banned. So you can't even think of having such things over here. So it's like a culture shock to me, seeing all the random shops selling weed. Even a 7-Eleven over here sells something called weed water. So that's like a huge thing. Weed water, guys. Weed water at 7-Eleven. That's like a dream for a lot of Indians like me. Not just one shop in every street. You get weed shops almost everywhere. So you just have to choose what you wanted. And speaking of scams, there are people who sell weed even on the roads for a cheaper price. But I'm not sure how the quality is. So if you're a pro in smoking, maybe you would know. But usually you get a lot of things in random shops. And if you're friends with them, maybe they'll tell you which is good and which is not. Because I smoked a few joints and also had a brownie over here. Everything is there, from weed coffee to weed milkshakes, like I said, weed water in 7-Eleven, to all the joints pre-rolled. You can roll your own joints. Good food along the way while smoking weed. This is like a dream. I'm talking about smoking weed, getting stoned. I haven't seen even a single person smoking outside, so I'm not sure about the laws. Maybe it's strict for tourists like us, but if possible, you smoke on the roads, and if they catch you, it's gonna be expensive price to pay. So I haven't seen even a single person smoking outside, even though this country, and especially this part, is so friendly towards all the stoners. Before we eat, since we're in Thailand, it's always good to have some brownies, and I know what brownies we're talking about. I just had the weed brownie. The light is vibe, I love the light, so yeah, but the weed brownies, does it taste good? It does give you a fake weed flavor. I don't know how long it's going to make me stoned, but let's see. We are at the walking street, Pattaya, Thailand, and it's surprising to see a lot of families here with kids, and added to it there are a lot of desi families with kids. Honestly, that's kind of baffling to me. You see a lot of families here, but it's a vibe. This is apparently a low season here. Actually, it has crowd around November. There are a lot of festivals going here. But if this sounds like what you see in off season, I'm wondering like what would it be during a peak season in Thailand? And especially right now I see a lot of tourists here. It's so loud, but there are a lot of tourists from all the countries. Mostly I see a lot of Indians here. But that's about it. You just have to walk. This particular walking street becomes a normal market road during afternoon. You see a lot of cars and bikes passing by. But this becomes famous in the night. And like you say, there are a lot of bars, cheap pubs, a lot of adult themed pubs too, and strip clubs. This is exactly where bad decisions are made. Hey guys, I just want to end the entire video talking about the cannabis culture in Thailand right now, especially in tourist places like Pattaya, where you see a lot of tourists like me enjoying cannabis. But at the same time, I also did notice a lot of young adults smoking marijuana on public places, which is kind of shocking to me. Yes, Thailand is the only country in Asia to legalize cannabis for medical purpose, but there are also rumors that they might revoke this decision very time soon. So if you really want to try cannabis, if you want to go to Thailand, I think it's better to finish it off as soon as possible. So this video is all about walking street and cannabis culture in Thailand. I really hope you like this video and share your thoughts. What are your thoughts about cannabis culture that's happening in Thailand? Is it a good thing or bad thing? And if you feel the channel is subscribe worthy, please subscribe. Thank you.